Lagoon's wooden roller coaster has been around for a very long time. It's the 7th oldest roller coaster in the world, and it celebrates its 100th birthday in 2021. It's a very old ride, but it wasn't the first roller coaster built at Lagoon. Lagoon's first roller coaster, the Scenic Railway, opened on Memorial Day, May 30th, 1907, 14 years before the roller coaster we have today. It cost 10 cents to ride on opening day. The coaster was one of 2 new rides to open at Lagoon in 1907. The other was the Tour of the World, a crewed train ride simulator showing films from international destinations. Lagoon's first thrill ride, the Shoot the Chutes, opened the year before. This map of Lagoon was created for fire insurance purposes in 1911. Aligning it with modern satellite imagery shows us that the Scenic Railway station was located in the same spot as today's roller coaster station. The Scenic Railway was quite a bit smaller than today's roller coaster. It only extended as far west as roller coasters Lift Hill. The name Scenic Railway was common for these types of rides at the time. The rides ran on rails and gave a nice view. This photo shows part of the Scenic Railway, the Shoot the Chutes, and a boat in Lagoon's western lake. The photo was taken from a bridge that divided the park's lake. The bridge lines up with today's Wild Kingdom train where it runs behind the Rocco Plain. The boat is floating in an area that's now part of the midway near the northeast corner of the Wild Mouse. This work-in-progress digital model by Utah coaster enthusiasts shows the general layout of the Scenic Railway. The ride was 40 feet tall and about 1,500 feet long. It was claimed that the fastest car on the ride could run from the top of the lift hill to the station in just 37 seconds, which would make its average speed about 24 miles per hour. Normally a ride like this would go 10 to 20 miles per hour. This photo shows the park's Grandstand with the Scenic Railway in the background, along with the cafe and the Dancing Pavilion. The photo was taken from the park's ball grounds in an area that's part of the parking lot as of 2019. The Scenic Railway was what's known as a side friction roller coaster. Today's wooden roller coasters have wheels that run along the top, bottom, and sides of the rails, locking the train to the track. Side friction roller coasters have wheels that run along the top of the track and wheels that run along a guide on the side of the track to keep the car on the rails. Since the cars are not completely locked to the track, side friction roller coasters usually only have small drops and hills. The Scenic Railway's largest drop was probably around 8 feet. It took 5 employees to operate the Scenic Railway. When the ride's lift chain broke and crashed to the ground on August 18, 1908, the park had the ride back up and running in an hour. This photo shows the Scenic Railway, the Shoot the Chutes, and the previously mentioned bridge. The photo was taken on board a boat in the eastern lake. This area is still part of the lake today. The Shoot the Chutes ride was located just south of the Scenic Railway. Guests would board a boat at the bottom of the ramp, which was then hoisted to the top. Then it would be released to freely coast down a set of rails, leading to a splashdown in the pond. A set of slides known as the Bump the Bumps was added between the Shoot the Chutes and the Scenic Railway in 1908. 2 different antique postcards show this scene from slightly different viewpoints. These rides were located in the area that houses the beer garden and the Spider today. The Shoot the Chutes splashdown pool stretched out to what is now the midway near the turn of the century and the tidal wave, which is where these photos were taken. This never-before-seen photo of the Scenic Railway was found in an estate sale. It gives us a clear view of the ride. It's a bit hard to see, but the Dancing Pavilion in the background has the word Lagoon painted on its roof. The photo was taken from the top of Shoot the Chutes, 50 feet in the air above what is now the Spider. The photo gives us the first look at the coaster's ride vehicles in 100 years. The cars have 2 rows of 2 seats, a lot like today's Wild Mouse cars. The riders seem to be posing for the camera with one of them holding his hat up in the air. It's not clear exactly how long the Scenic Railway operated at Lagoon. The last known advertisement promoting the ride came out in 1918. It's possible the ride was damaged in 1920 during a flood, or that it was simply torn down to make room for the roller coaster we have today. Although Lagoon Scenic Railway has been lost to time, a very similar experience can still be had today on the world's oldest roller coaster, the Leap the Dips at Lakemont Park in Altoona, Pennsylvania. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please subscribe to this channel. I need 1,000 subscribers for it to be worthwhile to make these videos. And if you're interested in learning more about Utah's lost roller coasters, keep an eye on the Utah Coaster Enthusiasts channel. They have some really cool projects in the works. There's a link to that channel in the description. Bye!